So let's start with an impression. You guys like impressions?
Yeah.
Okay, here we go. That was a tree falling in the woods. You had to be there. Yeah. All right, so let's do some crowd work. So just going over to the side. For the record, before I get into this, I don't really enjoy crowd work as an audience member. This is how I feel all crowd work goes. What's your name? Georgia. Oh, what an horrible name. Oh, get a better name, Georgie, you idiot. What do you do for a living?
I'm an actor.
An actor? Oh, boo. What do you do? Oh, you go on stage and you put characters on. Oh, come on. And then, where are you from? Never heard of it. Have a better name and job and be from a better place. That's funny, isn't it? That's what you want after a hard day at work. Maybe not, because you're an actor. Come down here to see a man that you don't know, and let's be honest, you don't really like. Just a little I'll come back for the rest of you later on, right? Quaking in your boots. So a little bit about me. My name is David, and if the accent hasn't given it away, I'm from Manchester. Everybody here familiar with Manchester? Woo! That's most people. For those who aren't, imagine if London opened an outlet store. So everything that's here is also over there. It's just half the price. And I couldn't tell that joke in Manchester because they fucking bury me. You listen here, sunshine. We're nothing like London, all right? We've got fucking pubs, football. All right, that's nothing like London. That was my nana. She's doing good. We had a little cold before the show. But something that I've noticed is drastically different down here is your pigeons. Your pigeons are batshit, right? You've got what I call Danny Dyer pigeons. I'll elaborate. So, up north, if you're sat in the park enjoying a sandwich and a pigeon comes along, you go, hey, go on, get away. You go, and they fly off. Down here, you go, hey, go on, get away. While you're enjoying your meal deal, you get... Do that again, son. Oi, boys, look at fucking Billy Big Bollocks over there. What's that, really solid crisp? Grow up, son. Give me a sandwich. Give me a fucking sandwich. I always wonder why I have a sore neck after the show. Another thing I've noticed down here is a bit more wholesome, is the way that bus drivers have those moments where their windows just touch, just for a second. Forbidden love. And they have a little chat. I just love it, I love seeing it, you know? And it's great, it's wholesome every time, unless you're on your way to work and then you're like, fucking wrap it up. But no one's ever been able to really decipher what it is that the bus drivers are saying to each other, until now. I've memorised the transcript of what bus drivers are saying to each other in those moments. I've just got to get into the mindset of a bus driver. Sounds good? Right, I'm in. So this is the average bus driver conversation. You driving a bus? Yeah, you? Yeah, I am. Oh, great, where are you going? Where are you going? I'm going the other one. You got passengers? Yeah. You got passengers? Yeah. Not as many as you are. No, I wouldn't say that. You're a good bus driver. You've got passengers and stuff. See you later at the bus station. Love you. That's it. That's the whole joke. No punchline. I like the TFL Romeo and Juliet. It's a shame. It's a real shame how much of a good time the wake after a funeral is. I don't know if anybody's noticed this, right? You're in your best clothes. You're with all your family and friends, with one notable exception. There's a spread of food. You know, there may even be money behind the bar. There may even be some music playing. Under any other circumstances, that's a party. Right? The line between your Auntie Sandra's 40th birthday party and the wake after a funeral is fucking painful. I don't know who proposed that for the first time. Who was this mad bastard who was like, we've laid your Auntie Sandra to rest. She's dead now. We've laid your Auntie Sandra to rest. The priest has said his eulogy, and it was a really moving service. She's gone now. So put on your dancing shoes, take that tie off, DJ Danny Smith's playing the 90s bangers she would have known and loved. Right in there, we've got an immaculate spread. Finger sandwiches, Scotch eggs, mini bite-sized pizzas, they're coming out. Yeah, there's 900 quid behind the bar, we are having it large! Alright, peace, Andrew. You two here, a little further back, what's your name?
Steve.
Steve, what do you do, Steve?
Garden machinery.
Say again?
Work for a garden machinery company.
Okay, I don't have any insight into that one, so I'm going to try.
Is that because you don't have a garden?
Yes. I live in South London, and I rent a flat. So what's that job like?
You'll never know because you can't fit a lawn tractor on your flat car.
That's a good, if you know, you know, guys. That kills at the staff meetings. That's a good one. Alright, let's do some, that's enough. Let's do some jokes. So another little bit about me. It's getting to that time of year where I can whip this one out. I have hay fever, right? And thank you. Yeah, thank you. And I just want to rant a little bit about the people who really piss me off, right? It's not going to get racist or anything. No, it's not. It's the people on the adverts and packaging for hay fever tablets, because they make it look like they fucking work. Right? It's just like a happy family stood in front of a field of flowers, rubbing pollen on the youngest face. Doesn't bother her. Look at that. Nothing, doesn't bother her. Roll your mum through the grass. Come on, Susan. Down you go, through the freshly cut grass. Nothing. Not even a sneeze. And there's me sneezing my lung out through my nose because I have the audacity to live near a tree. Fucked. Benadryl bastards. Another thing about me is I have insomnia. Anybody else here? Woo! Yeah. Okay, the rest of you fucking night sleeping bastards. Just put your head down on the pillow. Fresh. Oh, must be lovely. Grow up. All right, life's hard. Sorry, I said it wouldn't get. I'm okay. But for those who don't realise, insomnia, it's like the inability to sleep a lot of the time. It's basically, insomnia is a dickhead, right? If insomnia was a person, they'd be cutting in queues, they'd be clogging your toilet, they'd be shaking you while you're trying to sleep. Not all at the same time. They're not like carrying you while you'd sleep on a toilet into the queue at Tesco and shaking you. What the fuck am I talking about? There's a reason I don't do poetry. I've not got like shout out poetry. Yeah. If you know, you know. That kills at the poetry style. Right, back to insomnia. I've realised the way that you have to try and beat insomnia is you have to sort of like gaslight yourself a little bit. So you've got to act like a kid who is acting like they don't want ice cream when they've just been told that they're not getting it for pudding because they've been naughty. You've got to kind of be like, don't want to sleep anyway. Don't care if I sleep. Might stay awake all night, don't bother me. I'll stay awake if I want. Might stand up in a bit, that'll be fun. Stand up, look out the window. Ooh, what's going on outside? Might put all the lights on. Good shit. Like, this is going to show my age here. You've got to treat it like putting a scratched disc in a PS2. And you've got to like look away and act like you didn't want to play the game anyway. I hope I never play Simpsons anymore. Oh, this game doesn't come on. And you hear the not when you're sleeping. Just I recently falsely put myself at the centre of a crime I didn't commit. Francomanca just down the road. Not an actual crime. I didn't like tell the waiter I'm a terrorist or anything. You only get a discount for that at Bella Italia. No, I went in to use the toilet. I went into the cubicle. I'm going to level with you. I needed a poo, alright? And the urinals don't cut it. Went in. Oh, it's all full of stuff. So I was like, right, I'll poo at home then, shall I? Using all my own trimmings and everything. Fucking my own toilet paper. It's disgusting. I left, and on the way out, I encountered a member of staff, and I thought I'd be a good citizen, and I'd let them know, right? But there's no way to make yourself look guiltier than going up to a member of staff and saying, hey, someone's clogged your toilet. It wasn't me. Because they reacted like, oh yeah, have they? Yeah. Have Have you? Have they? Have you? Have they? But no matter how much I protest, it just looks more and more like I've done it. Like, it doesn't matter what I'd say, I just make myself look guiltier. So I figured there's a few ways that you can handle this situation. You can go even further in. You go, oh, it just makes me so irate when this happens. Let's look for them together. I'm as disgusted as you are. You take that section of the restaurant, I'll go this way. Oi, did you poo in the toilet? Or you can take a similar approach, but just at the toilet door, kind of, hold the cubicle door open, wait for someone to come in. And as soon as they come in, oh, look at this! Look what somebody's done in there! It's clear that it's not me by the fact that I'm this side of the cubicle door, as are you. And if you tell anyone that it was me, I'm going to say that it was you. Right? Go in there, look at that. Look in that gross. Then when they go in, you go, oh, this guy's clogged the toilet! This guy specifically is clogged the coming in. Or, the most controversial solution, and I don't advise this, put the seat down and do a poo on it. So let's